Christmas in the UK is always a magical time. As long as you can stand the weather, it's a very, very good time to visit. The festival of Christmas, the atmosphere, the lights, the shopping, the restaurants, it's really a special experience. And I just wanted to share that with you here from Cheltenham in the Cotswolds, which is a great place if you want to come and experience Christmas. However, before I share all the lights with you and the experience here, you can probably see it snowed, and I filmed this earlier today, and I just want to share that with you because it really makes Christmas when it snows, and it was a bit unexpected actually. There was a lot of snow, so enjoy, and we'll come back to the lights in a few minutes. So we've come back to the UK for Christmas, just here for 3 weeks I think, and first morning this is what greets us. It's fantastic, so I just thought it's worth getting the camera out and sharing snowy UK with you. It's not often you get snow here before Christmas, really, not like this anyway, so it's quite exciting. And we'll see what Christmas looks like in town. So you can see the Christmas tree in the middle of the roundabout. At night that's lit up in a sort of white blue colour, but obviously during the day they're not lighting it. The ivy here, as you can see, the lights again not lit up at the moment, but looking extremely festive in the rotunda. That used to be the pump house here. The park looking very nice as well. It's just looking very like Christmas here. Nothing like Greece, where I was yesterday and it was 21 degrees. Here it's about 0 degrees now, and I'm having to walk carefully because my shoes are slipping. But very nice. Just have a quick look here in the park. This is Montpellier Gardens. I'm sure the dogs are having fun today. It's beautiful here. Very nice in the park today. Christmas has come to Cheltenham. This is the Grand Promenade here, built in about 1830, I think, one of the first purpose-built shopping centres in the UK, this. Very grand and posh. I think there's something magical about snow before Christmas, particularly when you don't have to go out. It's a Sunday today, it's fantastic. So unfortunately I have to go and do some Christmas shopping because I'm very disorganised, and my wife wants some food as well. But something magical and fantastic about the snow, and I think what we'll do is I'll come out later tonight, particularly if it's still snowy, and film the lights, because due to costs nowadays I think the council turned the Christmas lights off during the day, which is a shame. But the snow is definitely making up for it. Here you can see Imperial Park, looking very imperial, and we're walking down the promenade. The 131 here, 131 is a very smart restaurant, but I think overrated. And it makes a hell of a difference from walking down the beach, which is what I was doing yesterday in the gorgeous sunshine. You still have to wear a coat, but it was 20 degrees. And I have to walk a bit carefully because although they've gritted the roads, you can see that, they have not gritted the pavements. And I'm wearing walking shoes, but they don't seem that great for walking in, which is a shame. Now up here there is a Christmas market, so we'll have a little look at the Christmas market. Christmas market in the snow, I can't think of anything more appropriate really. You see they've turned Neptune's fountain off and drained it, probably quite sensible. Irreparable damage I would imagine if it froze, and it would freeze at the moment. Town hall looking splendid, and here we have the Christmas market. So we'll walk along and see what the Christmas market has to show us. But Christmas market in the snow, what's better than that? Morning. Not yet open, most of it's still shut, but it will be busy again later. A bit miserable from today though, pretty damn cold. Jewellery, cards, woodwork, ubiquitous paintings and candles and artwork.
Not one of those snow machines.
It's amazing snow actually. Big fluffy flakes, not like the wet horrible stuff you often get. It's really nice today. If you're stuck for a gift, Christmas market is always a great place to come. It's just a shame the council won't turn the lights on during the day, but I do understand it. The shops are. we'll have a look when we come back up here later. I'll probably repeat my talk and then decide which one I'm going to use. The Christmas market's big this year. It goes all the way down. Look at these sausages, fantastic sausages. Bit early in the morning. Morning, mate. You don't mind me filming it, do you? Look at this barbecue, fantastic.
I've definitely got the warmest stall on the market.
Oh, I tell you what, I've been walking down saying everyone looks so cold.
Yeah.
You look happy.
Oh, well, I'll get a suntan off of this.
When I come back up, I'm going to stop by and I'll get a sausage, mate.
No worries.
Thank you. Yeah, he's got the best stall on the... At least it's not ice cream. Look at that. Gammon, ham, beautiful. He's selling the right things today. Yeah, it's such a shame they turn the Christmas lights off during the day, but the high street is looking very festive thanks to the snow. And they've gritted it as well, which helps. It's only 10:15 on a Sunday morning, so it's not busy yet, but it will be later. And I will catch the lights later on, and may not be snowing then, we'll see, but I'll catch the lights and share them with you. I think it will look really nice actually, but I have some shopping to do now, so I will stop and record a little bit later on when I'm walking somewhere else. Right, so I've now done my shopping, and as promised I'm going to go back for this sausage. He looks like he's doing some business as well, I'm not surprised. You can see it's settling now, despite the gritting, it looks fantastic.
Was it yesterday, Christian?
So, here we go. We got ourselves a sausage roll. Just what I need this day. That tastes fantastic, I have to say. Hats off to the guy. So later on, I'm sure it'll be horrible because it will be brown and slushy and yuck. But right now, it feels like Christmas is here and it's fantastic. Cheltenham looks beautiful. It's settling everywhere. The Christmas market looks fantastic. And I am going to wander back and hopefully get warm, because at the moment I'm bloody cold, and you can see the cars are, even the four-wheel drives aren't going very fast because the gritting has not really worked. It's too much snow and too cold. Christmas market's now open. Don't think I'll be going on an electric scooter today. And I hope you have a good day, and I will film the lights later for you to see. So the wife's dragged me back out again, and she's worried about avalanches, so she's worn orange, so if she's buried they can find her easily. And you can see snowmen being built. It's beautiful now. It doesn't look like it's going to stop either. This could be it all day. So we're going back down into town because apparently it's urgent and I forgot something. But there we go. It's a lovely day to be out at the moment, and I'm enjoying it, as you can probably tell. This is the benefit of being based in a town, at least. I mean, here we are in the Cotswolds. If you're outside Cheltenham, as we are now, well, we're in Cheltenham, but if you're outside Cheltenham, you're absolutely stuffed. You're not going to be able to go anywhere. Even if you have a 4x4, after a while, the roads are going to be impassable. But at least living in a town centre, you have access to amenities and so on, which is a good thing. Cheltenham does look beautiful in the snow. The architecture here, very nice. It's quite slippery now, just a slight slope, and it becomes a little bit precarious for walking on, even when you've got decent walking boots. But there we go. I'm surprised the cars are still out, to be honest, particularly the two-wheel drive ones. Just a shame the lights aren't on. It would look great with the lights. Raspberry Blanc hoping for business. You all right? If it's like this in the centre of Cheltenham, it's going to be a lot worse outside because it's colder and the roads are less frequently used, and there are some major country roads around us. Cheltenham's in a little bit of a spot really. It's a major centre for the Cotswolds, but the Cotswolds themselves are very much countryside and will look much whiter than it does here, I suspect. So I don't think we're going to be going anywhere for a day or two, but we'll see. At least I know if we fall over, my wife will be spotted. You can see that the shops and restaurants and the council in Cheltenham go all out with the lights, and it looks fantastic. And they know what they're doing. I mean, here, Christmas is the lights. And we'll just have a walk down and let you enjoy the Christmas spectacle here before I go to the pub, where it's going to be a little bit warmer and a little bit more fun for me. But I enjoy sharing this with you, so I hope you enjoy it too. You can see that Cheltenham looks magical at night. Like most towns, it takes on a completely different appearance, and it's particularly special at Christmas. I love Christmas, and I just wanted to share this with you because I think it's the best time of day and the best time of year actually to see the UK. The weather's never great in the UK, although it was hot this summer apparently, but Christmas time is special here. And before I go to the pub, I just wanted to share this with you, and I hope you enjoy. The Promenade in Cheltenham, which is what we're on now, always looks great. This is where the council makes their real effort. It's the historical area, the Regency area, if you like, of Cheltenham. So we'll just walk down to the High Street and enjoy the lights. So here we are, coming down towards the Christmas market at night. I expect it's probably shutting up now. It's cold, really cold. It's probably about 0 degrees. Maybe not as cold as Finland or Sweden or Canada, but it's cold for the UK at this time of year. But the shops look fantastic. The town looks fantastic at night. It looks fantastic during the day, as you've seen, particularly when it snows. But it looks fantastic at night. And I just wanted to share this with you for 2 minutes. There are so many towns in the UK which will look similar, but Cheltenham is probably the best Regency town in the UK, and being in the Cotswolds, which is one of the most beautiful regions of the UK, it's very popular with tourists. So if you're in the UK and you want to do a day trip or even a night away from perhaps London or somewhere, I would recommend coming to Cheltenham. It's a good base if you wish to go out into the Cotswolds and explore, particularly if you have a hire car. And there are good hotels here as well. I have another video on Cheltenham, so watch that if you're interested. Any time of year is great. Maybe avoid January, February, it's a bit miserable then. But this time of year, Christmas, or in the summer, the Cotswolds and Cheltenham are beautiful. Because of the snow, this has turned into a much longer video than I actually intended to make. So I hope you've enjoyed it and it hasn't been too tedious. I hope wherever you are and whatever you celebrate, you have a very good holiday season, because I'm intending to, and I hope everyone does after the last couple of years that we've had. So please watch some of my other videos, and I wish you a good holiday season.